You know, when I was in New York and downtown, I'd sometimes go to watch, you know, John Gotti come in and out of the Raven Night. You know, I was interested in that stuff. But mostly, like I say, I have been, you know, you go to the tattoo shops in the old days, and them motherfuckers was mean, you know, they treat you, everything you get the gruff one-word answer. So I wanted a place where people would, you know, feel welcome or whatever. So it ain't the Shamrock antisocial club, it's the social club. So you come in, relax, have a good time. I think, you know, people remember the nights they got tattooed, you know, later in life or whatever. That's one of those things that you remember about your life. So I want to make that as memorable and as nice of an experience as it can be, you know. I had to beat up one of the Ramones one time myself, looking at me funny. But yeah, in LA, I mean, that's one of the things I liked about it. It was you know, the LA punk scene was violent. I mean, it was action, you know. It was a whole different thing, man. And yeah, and these guys were, you know, having these organized crews, and it, you know, that was fascinating to me. I dug that. Same kind of thing I tried to work on Sid Vicious 3 or 4 times. He'd come to my house, or I'd go to the Chelsea and set everything up, and then he couldn't decide, or he'd get in a fight with his old lady. Nancy had been a friend of mine before she went to England. We had known her, and she left her cat at my loft in the Lower East Side there. She told us she was going to get Johnny Rotten and come back with him. She got lucky, she come back with Sid.
He worked the night shift. It's all too easy for us to play the game. And they should call us the Pittsburgh Steelers, stealing happiness and cheating anytime we can.
When I was coming back from getting some coffee one day or something, and I see Colonel Todd crouched behind a car shooting at a guy that owned another tattoo shop down the way, you know. So I'm like, oh shit, there's my boss, and I had my 38 with me, so I'm like, oh shit, I bet I should do this, you know. So get behind the car next to him and, you know, pull my shit out, and we're just shooting at each other, you know. It was like a dream, you know. But, you know, who knows, I can't remember why or whatever, but there was just that real animosity that there wasn't that many tattooers, and there really weren't that many people getting tattooed, so you had to kind of protect, you know, do whatever you could to protect your groove.